Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's a new week. That means I can't remember anything. Actually, I just opened up the previous episode to see what I was doing at the end. And like, at the end of last episode, I was like, right, I've got a plan. I won't remember it next week. I was giggling because, yeah, can't remember it. But I do remember generally. So, we've got Isabella. And we want to move on Grenstadt and declare war on Averland because we want to get rid of them. And that will also help us complete Averheim. Well, Averland, I suppose, is the province. If we can get that as well, that'll be lovely. Up here, we've got Vlad with a very crap army. I do need to go back and recruit a few more things. I noticed that we've got these two regiments that we can grab, so we'll probably do that. And then I was also talking about last episode, maybe we grab a couple of corpse carts. And I'm not against it. We don't have the library, so we can't go ahead and upgrade it and get a Balefire one. And indeed, we haven't upgraded Castle Drakenhof yet. 8 turns away from having the 3 points required. Tempelhof is being upgraded at the moment. So we're going to have to spend a bit... We're a bit low on money. Like, I know it doesn't look too bad, but once we all start moving out of cities and stuff, be a little bit low on money. And we can't recruit that amazing amount of units anyway. We can get more Vargeist, so we could give something to Vlad. It's very inappropriate for his traits and his style, because it's all about Blood Knights, for him to have this like crap chaff army, but money's tight, alright? So yeah, Public Order's going to trash itself here completely, but I am going to move out. Let's go back into our own province. We can't really go that way, the mountain's in the way. We're probably going to come all the way into this province shortly, so we can get some of those corpse carts. I might just get a couple, like why not? We might as well. Yeah, I thought we might be over the limit on Vargeist. That's why I was like, We could get Graveguard if only we could get the armory, but they are expensive. But then, we've got a bit of money to play with. But then at the moment, Isabella doesn't have a very strong army either, don't forget. Yes, we've got some Graveguard, and we've got the Knights and a couple of Vargeist, but apart from that, it's all chaff, so we mustn't forget that. We really need to just do some upgrading and get some better units somewhere in our faction. Getting the armory would be good, but I think we wanted to do it in one of these settlements, am I right? We want to probably burn this down, the Abyssal Wood, so that we can get the level 4, build it in Tempelhof, and put an armory here. We could also get rid of the growth building, but there's no point really in having this here, especially since we can't even get Vargeist because we haven't got an available limit on them at the moment to actually grab them. But I won't burn it down because I think, yeah, it gives a Vargeist garrison in Schwarzhafen. So we're gonna wait until we're ready to actually swap it over immediately, and then we'll get the armory. So we know what we're doing there. Over here, we're kind of waiting to upgrade Drakenhof. We have got the basic garrison building in these two places now, but we do actually have Azag up here to be a little bit of a buffer and help us defend up north. I mean, he's currently at war with these guys, Ostermark, and I'm not. That's fine. We do have an enemy here, but I think it's just rebels, right? Yes, Skaven rebels for Zufbar, so we don't care about that. The mountains are largely in control. I mean, look, he's all the way up here now. The dwarves... yeah, it's not great, is it? Thorgrim is just taking right over. I assume you're at war with them. Yeah, I mean, we could lose Azag, which is a bit of a problem. So we've got to be careful of the mountains. And we don't want to get too embroiled in a war on both sides, especially with our crap armies. But, the first things first, so we think Averland has 2 settlements. Is that still correct? 3. What? You what, mate? Oh, no, okay. Well, maybe... We thought he'd probably got Akendorf or whatever it is here. It is Akendorf. Oh, yeah, Averland, look. But maybe he's got the other settlement? Oh, no, look, Border Princes. I don't know what he's got, but maybe he's got another settlement through here. We're going to have to see, but I don't think he's got anything to the north. That's fine. But yeah, so we want to get rid of these guys if we can. Then we're going to have to reassess, because as I say, the dwarves are a threat, but not only that, the Golden Order, which we kind of annoyed they took our settlement here, so we couldn't finish out Stirland. You think, well, let's go to war with them. But I was just having a look. They're in a defensive alliance with Wissenland and a military alliance with Belegar's Oath. So that's sweaty. I've got to be a bit careful about going to war with them, especially if I declare war, because that brings in Wissenland by default. And we don't really want that on our plate. So yeah, we're treading a little bit carefully. But anyway, let's move towards the edge here. We won't go out, because we'll take attrition. Gelt's kind of vibing.
I shall be victorious.
Why are you vibing here? I mean, we're not at war yet, but we're going to be. Okay, so you're coming back. We could actually recruit then. Well, what are we going to do? We're going to get the 2 regiments, takes us up to 16. We'll probably try and get 2 of the corpse carts if we can, so then we've got 2 more spaces. Should probably get some more ghouls, and we could get another pack of dogs as well as the regiment. I won't recruit. Tell you what, I won't recruit yet. We'll go over because we might as well save the money for the moment. Okay, so with that said, I think we're ready to enter. Let's just do a quick tech check. Oh yes, we're getting growth and income. And we maybe want to get corruption and public order next as we start to take more territory. Income from cities and growth would be really nice as well. Because now we've left this settlement, it's obviously going to start going rather into the bin. But a lot of the problem is actually lack of corruption. So, you know. Anyway, let's end turn. I think I've prattled on enough. Let's move on with things, shall we? Really? No pop-ups or anything? Okay. Right, you've magicked out an army, which is kind of disappointing. Can we even do this? Maybe we ought to kind of raid for a little while and then bring Vlad down once he gets things in order. Now, the only problem is, I had planned to take him back up there for obvious reasons. Maybe I get another lord. But again, money. Because I could just sit a lord in it. That would make me feel more comfortable. I think I will... I'm not feeling too hot about this. Especially since I can't see the army. They've got at least 20 units, plus 10 from the garrison is 30. And most of our army is gash. So I think what I will do is just slow it down. Raid. And listen, worst comes to worst, we play it... I'm not going to rush just for the sake of hilariousness. We'll play it safe and maybe spend a bit of money on our infrastructure. Get everywhere nice and strong. And then we'll actually have a lot more income from all the good buildings and stuff. I'm probably going to put you in Templehof. Oh, I could go straight in here, though. Yeah, let's not waste a turn. Let's get into that province. Hopefully you can recruit. We can actually upgrade the mausoleum. Crypt horrors. Ooh. It's a lot of money. Well, it's not, but with what we have. But I do want to get these rolling, and they are 2 turns. So we'll get those rolling. It means I can't upgrade the mausoleum. But that might be the play, actually. We'll get a couple of crypt ghouls, crypt horrors, sorry, in the last spot of, well, last 2 spots of the army, depending on how much we can have. We'll see, but I like that. So, we can't, I imagine we can't really spend our money particularly well here now. We could get something in Waldenhof, but I'm not overly fussed. It feels like a bit of a waste of money. We've got more pressing issues over here. Yeah. And obviously the moot can be upgraded, but I've just spent on money. How much would it actually cost me, like, real talk? I don't want Helm and Gorst. I don't really want Manfred either, friggin' jerk. Where's our bloodline? See, that's quite a chunk of cash. No, it'll be a bit less if we're garrisoned. I don't really want to give up the money. Gonna have to. Whoopsie daisy. How's Grove doing? 2... How much do we need? We need 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this isn't looking... when the rebellion comes. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Let's go another turn. Okay, serve in life or death, growth and income, that's good. The disappeared, Eshin. The populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts... Who's ever pronounced districts in that way? Sorry. Districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. Wait, triangular symbol? We're not playing the Empire, so we could admit to their existence. Rat men. I say again, rat men. Anyway, that's killed our growth. Where's it gone? I've got rid of it. I'm an idiot. Minus 30 growth. That's kind of sad. All right. Isabella leveled up from raiding. She's having a good time. One more turn on those. Oh, we got a nice... Yeah, we're getting a nice chunk of income. That's kind of why I don't really want to spend and get another lord yet. Let's get money while we can. We're in a good spot. I will get this leveled up. Actually, look at that. Upkeep reduction minus 1% for all skellies. Faction-wide. That's kind of nice. It's only 1%, but it adds up, doesn't it? Unit capacity +4 for crypt horrors. Hello. I mean, we'll probably only get 2 in... I mean, we could do with having 2 in each army. And we could actually just dive over to Schwarzhafen, although I think there's like a river we have to cross. Yeah. So it's a little bit awkward getting over there. We'll sit tight for now. What are we doing with you? I mean, I could put you on a mount. We still haven't got Lore Master of, for Lore of Vampires. Vampiric Corruption's pretty good. However, we can actually get Red Fury, so that's the end of that discussion, isn't it? Yeah, let's get Red Fury. We're just kind of lurking. Getting Corruption up as well, while we're raiding. Potentially, I may need to go back and garrison or do something about this up here, but I kind of like the money. We're gonna play eco for a little while, I think. So we will just skip you. Technology then, so we can go Blood is Power. That's 7 turns. This is only 4 turns. I might take the Corruption and Public Order, because that would help us a lot with our new settlements. I mean, you'll notice the Public Order is not going down quite as quickly now, because the Corruption's starting to raise a little bit. It's still terrible, but... And this is only -2. If we can get this Corruption up, I think I will do that. Let's get Baleful Rituals. So, the Vampires Why can't I speak? The Vampires Baleful... Why can't I say Baleful? Do you know what? Never mind. Rituals are enacted to ensure the spread of undeath. There you go, there you go. Just take it. Jesus, brain. It's been a long day, okay? It hasn't been a long day. It's a terrible excuse. Send turn again. The Midnight Aristocracy. Corpse Carts. It's a lovely little read. If you want to read it, by all means go ahead. I won't bore you to death with it. There we go. Cool. Right, Sword of Cain has been claimed. I care not. We've got our Corpse Carts. And now we're going to come back. Maybe all the way to Oberstyre so we can be closer to this. Because I don't... Hang on, I don't need anything else. Shouldn't have moved there. No, I don't really... I mean, we could get the ogres, obviously, but they are so expensive. We didn't pick any ogres up, did we? No. They are so expensive, I don't really like it. Right then, we're waiting on the Mausoleum to finish, which is 2 more turns. We could come down to Schwarzhafen in the meantime, though, if we wanted to. Although that really does mean we're abandoning this up here. And we can get this regiment for now, but there's no rush because we can buy them immediately. So I'd rather spend this money maybe upgrading the Moot. Make it a nice little stronghold. I mean, it's not bad already. Can we do anything over here? Not really. We do have walls in Needling, funnily enough, but in Wurtbad. I really want to know if that's Wurtbad or Wurtbad. I don't know. I'll just keep changing how I pronounce it. That sounds like a reasonable strat. So 11 turns until we have the growth for that. So that's not happening. I could get the Lord. As I say, it's going to start really putting a dent in our income, especially since we're about to recruit some more stuff as well. So we'll hold off. I mean, maybe right before the rebellion starts, maybe we'll then do it. I could move in there and sort of slow it down a bit. That is an option for 2 turns. But I think we'll just sit tight here and get some more money. I could now upgrade this. We'll reduce upkeep for Vargeists. I don't really care about the bats. And it will give us a bit more income. So that's probably worth doing. But however, what else do we want to grab here? Oh yeah, we're going to burn that down, aren't we? And move it. Should we do that now? And get the armory? But then we don't... think about doing the armory. Can we recruit Graveguard? Right, why can we recruit Graveguard in this settlement? Does it come from one of these? Or is it the Mausoleum? Hang on. What building is that? Oh, it is! Oh, I'm an idiot. Graveguard are in this chain. Listen. Listen. I didn't come in here claiming to have a brain, did I? Okay, fine. In that case, then, let's knock that down. Now, and start building the replacement, because Graveguard are going to be important. And then I probably will grab this as well. That's cleared out our money again. But that's okay. So we'll do that. How are we looking down here? We're still just kind of vibing it out. I'm honestly happy to not really move. We'll just keep raiding for now. I've kind of had to pump the brakes a little bit, but I don't really mind. I'm not really somebody... In fact, we could be talking about this while we end turn, couldn't we? Go on, then. Yeah, I'm not really somebody that feels the need to be, like, super aggressive in Total War. You know, like, oh, take everything, rush, you know, make it all chaotic. And I realise that's probably more entertaining. But I've got turtling in my blood. That is definitely... You know, I load up Red Alert or whatever, or, you know, Warcraft 3. I'm building a base and researching everything and putting towers everywhere before I move out at the end. You know, this is what you're going to get. Unfortunately. Right, do we feel the need to upgrade that immediately? Probably probably not. Let's get the armory. In fact, that's really expensive. 4750. So, yeah, we want to get that now. Question is, do we go ahead and put some Graveguard in Vlad's army? It will actually become stronger than Isabella's army, but we could do that. One more turn and then we can get the boys. Should we come down to Schwarzhafen? No, I think we'll sit tight just for now. So we'll wait another turn. That's going to be finished. Get a bit more money. I'm not going to... yeah, literally, we're just going to be boring. Let's end turn. Azag's got a war. We haven't actually been checking on Azag, have we? Which is a bit silly. Why are you there? Dare I ask why you're down there? Okay, you still hold these two, so that's something. Red Eye Mountain stands, although the public order... Because you're being raided. And also you have our corruption. But I mean, listen. The Brayhards come. The Brayhards? Yes, the Brayhards. Brayherds. You do have Essen, but I really think you should probably move your armies back. Because you've got some stuff to sort out at home. What is our diplomacy situation with you? Just non-aggression. Can we now trade? No. I'm not going to go defensive alliance because you're getting pummeled. What about old, you know, bitch tree lady? What am I looking for? Wood Elves? Have I not met her? Oh, Azari. Or Azrai? I thought it was a... Doesn't matter. Don't ask questions, Pango. We'll get military access just for a laugh. Shut up. Shut up. That's fine. Okay, right. Here we go. How much do these cost? Oh my goodness. Oh! Can I even afford? No. I can't even afford to recruit 2 of them in 1 turn right now. And they take 2 turns to build. That is painful. The upkeep isn't like the worst thing ever. It's kind of big actually, but it's not the worst thing ever. Should I even bother starting one of them? Or should I buy something cheap? There is nothing cheap. Everything's expensive. Oh, this is starting to sort itself out, which is just delicious. I mean, it's woefully undefended if somebody declares war. But we haven't really invested too much in it. I mean, this one isn't awful. You've got a black coach. We've got some crypt horrors. That's alright. Okay. How do we feel? We've got 2 turns till armory. Well, I mean, I might as well start one, I guess. And then we'll just... Unless I want to move and do some raiding, but I can't really get anywhere. Maybe I could go up here and raid, but is there really any point in just annoying Talabecland? Yeah, there is, because it's funny. But... No, I think... Oh, man, we're going like full end turn simulator here, aren't we? Right, we got tenacity for you. We'll get further now, I suppose. Unless we want to get more armor. No, let's get further. Let's get some weapon strength. Probably for both. I know it's kind of boring that we're leveling them both in the same way. But we will drop in and get a few spells afterwards. That'll be okay. Actually, we could attack Grenstadt. Here's the problem. I don't really want to invest any money in it. And getting in a war before we're ready is a smidge kind of awkward, isn't it? Let's not declare war a little bit too soon. Let's just go another end turn. We're getting some tech. We're getting more buildings. We're going to get our crypt horrors. I don't know how I feel about Isabella, whether we want to get 2 crypt horrors for her. I kind of don't, because it's a lot of effort. And maybe there'll be a better time to do that for her. But I do realise that her army's not very strong. I mean, if that river wasn't there, we could just dive straight over and recruit them. But then again, they're very expensive. Baleful Rituals is done. The Red Duke's now available. That's cool, but we've got to go for our bloodline, right? Okay, we're getting loads of lords. Oh, wow. Okay, all these people that died and we said, yes, you can be refugees with us. Okay, let's get the other unit. Oh, have you... Oh, no, you've given me all these... Oh, they're heroes. You're costing me upkeep. Right?
Knight of Bretonnia.
I mean, they're cool, like Bretonnian undead units. Diplomat, +10 with all factions. Passive ability, Master of the Dead. And you've got, yeah, Vampire Magic. The Rusting Blade, Siege Attacker. Okay, got a rather generic tree, although you've got some poison attacks. Okay, and you?
Paladin of Bretonnia.
Hates men. Live undead. Okay. The Butcher. Causes fear. Unit experience per turn. And you've got a few like very standard things as well. So the thing is though, is I really don't want to pay your income, lads.
Knightly valor.
I don't know if this is updated or not. I think I'm gonna disband. I don't think we were paying the income yet, but listen, these aren't part of my... Even though if it's a bit cheap, you know? If it's a bit cheap to have these all turn up if they're strong. So we'll hold off for now. We can always put them in the next army. But for now, I really don't want them involved. They're not part of the plan. They're not part of the game. Okay. So here then, we're just going to get... Well, unless we want to swap out for some Grave Guard. Maybe we don't. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Maybe we do this war first. If anything, we should... Well, yeah, I don't think we will, you know. I don't think we will. So we'll just grab the two regiments. The Tithe and the Dire Pack when we're done. And then I think we'll just bring both armies down. I mean, honestly, there's no defense here. I don't know what Marius is doing. He's got no alliances. He's trading with the dwarves. I think we probably just go in now, don't we? Like, real talk. Vlad's nearly done, a couple of turns. Public order is starting to level out here. Because the corruption is rising. Even here, I mean, it's not great, but it's getting there. And if we're really struggling, we should be able to just bring our lord out. Just remind me what the... Oh, there is... Wait. Oh, that's... yeah, that's from the bloodline. Their bloodline. The, Musilon bloodline, I assume. But ours is Rutger. So it is going to cost 1,200 to bring him in. I just need to be aware of that. Okay, screw it. Let's declare war, I think. Yeah. Hopefully they're not, like, waiting in ambush. I doubt it. Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh, really? There's no walls here? I didn't even realise. I just assumed. We should be able to auto-resolve this. Should we just fight it, though? I feel like we've not had a battle in a bit. And it does say close victory, which is unacceptable. Screw it. Let's fight it. Alrighty, this should be very simple. Do I want to put these guys at the front? Little ghosty boys? You guys want to get stuck in first? I mean, there will be casualties we didn't necessarily... Oh, they're so cool, aren't they? Like I say, I've not played for like a week, so... I need to like get on top of it and get... I need more than 3 episodes a week done. I know it's ridiculous because I already put out 9 videos a week of 3 different games, but I just want to play more. Okay, let's just chuck you out the way. We'll figure out what we're doing with you after. We'll put them in the middle. We'll put some ghouls at the sides. And then we'll put them there at the side. And we'll just do our very standard kind of... No? Please? Game? Alright. I mean, I'm not even really going to separate them. We'll put some crows over here. And there. Why not? What else have we got? Then we just got the lords, right? And the Vargeists. And the Vargeists can probably just go. We've just got these little flanking teams going. I don't really know why I'm leaving our ghosts out to dry at the front, but mostly just because it just annoys them, really. You know, we just get stuck in. You guys can all move forward. That'll be lovely. Just kind of bring you guys around the back and we'll pick you up later. Whatever. I'm sure that'll work itself out. Just remind me about our spells while we're here. Oh, yes, you've got a flat heal now. Squall of Leeching, don't really care. But you have Miasma if we wanted it. You've obviously got the heal. You've got Dance Macabre. Now you've got Red Fury, which is good. Master Begarment. Oh, yes, the melee attack debuff. Squall of Power I don't really care about. And you've got Spirit Leech and the heal as well. And it is just self-targeted heal? Yeah. Okay. Let's go then, shall we? We're ducking, we're diving, we're weaving. Here we come. Why are they not shooting yet? Oh, there we go. They shouldn't be able to hit us. We're ghosts. I mean, I know we have the ethereal buff because we are ghosts. Oh, God. Oh, lovely stuff. All right, how are we doing? The crows long since arrived. I mean, honestly. Hang on, because I want to see the crows. I want to see the crows. We can't miss it. So let's just make sure we're getting organized here. All right, let's... of course, we've got you there. Honestly, all three lords can probably do that for the moment. I'm not against chucking a heal on these boys. We might as well. And you guys just move like right up and I'm sure we'll find something for you to do. Okie doke. Right. Let us see the crowaning. Okay, they made a weird machine gun noise, but apart from that, it's not that exciting. The Vargeist will make it more exciting, though. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Right, what are we doing? What have we got? Swordsman? There are pikes over there. I don't really want to run into the pikes. I realise I'm not really microing at all. Come on then, lads. okay, come on. I know I'm pausing like way too much, but look, we've got a whole army sat here because I'm just like not really, you know. I mean, we don't really need to micromanage too much here. We've let our ghost die, but you know. Okay. Alright, how are we doing? Everyone's fine. Everything's fine. We don't really give our ghouls much of a spotlight. I tell you what we should be doing, though. We should be dropping the debuff on this lord who's already dead, so there's actually no point. But there you go. Let's give it a Spirit Leech. Make sure they die. Make sure we'll keep chasing them. I don't care if they've routed. Let's give our ghouls a bit of spotlight here. Lovely stuff. The warriors are rallying. That must be the ghosts. We've got some more cavalry coming here. You could just come in here. Why not? Got you guys ready to charge into the back. The Grave Guard can just come in. Come on, lads. Nice little charge into the back of these gentlemen. There we go. Lots of undead boys. Why did I just remove my UI then? That was clever. Okay. Good. Very good. Very easy. We knew it would be easy, but that's fine. Do we need to kill these? No, we're in a settlement, aren't we? I just want to look at this absolute sandwich here for a minute, though. I swear. Wait, hang on. Well, they'll come in again. Wait, don't... Wait. Oh my god, I can't click them. I want to keep attacking. No. There we go. Right, the crows, when they attack, it's playing the sound of like a goblin doom diver goblin with wings hitting the enemy. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure it is. That's why I was like, oh, it's making a machine gun sound. It was like every crow that lands makes that doom diver sound, I swear. Which is an interesting addition. But anyway. Good win. We've got ghosty boys that are still alive, actually. And no real losses to speak of. Jolly good. There we go. We got the decisive victory. None of this close victory rubbish. And we didn't really lose a whole lot. I think it was mostly the ghosts. Rank gained. Lovely. And we all just occupy. Oh, there was 6k on the table there, though. Oh, 2 battles against men. Of course, I forgot we had that quest. That's an extra 2,500, which is actually pretty handy. Move any character to Essen. That's not very difficult, but it is slightly painful, pain in the arseful, because I don't really want to go up there just now. That's fine. We're getting a bunch of crap. We have a blast scroll. And we've now got this province, which is actually big. Oh, we're going to have a rebellion because I've conquered it, aren't we? I should have thought of that, and I did not. But what I might do is get public order at first, and then come back for growth. Although there's no point, because we're about to have a rebellion anyway. Oh, that's actually pretty awkward. Because the moment I leave here... Alright. Okay. That changes things. So we got the Red Fury last time anyway. We could keep getting some more buffs. Oh, we're level 14. What level was this? Oh, of course. No, we don't care about her special tree. Sorry, because it's all about bats and wolves, which we're not really interested in. Rank 15, though. Raised dead cost reduction. Skeletal units. Oh, that's what we want. Casualty oppression rate. Oh, so good. Okay. Do we want to come back into spells a bit now, then? Or do we just carry on getting, like, another few points and some of this stuff? I think we probably get some spells. Or we could get the Lawmaster thing. That's kind of big. The corruption's big as well. Let's get the Lawmaster. So this one is no apprentice in the black arts, but a master of necromancy and dark magic. Lovely. But we'll come back and then we'll get some spells, I think. Yeah. Okay, fine. Right, so now we've got a problem because the rebellion's going to be over here. We've still got 2 turns of recruitment from Vlad, so he's not going to get over here. There's only 9 in the garrison. There. And they're crap. So I think this might be the moment where we actually have to recruit the Lord. And we thought it was going to be up here, but it's not. It's going to be over here instead. That's kind of okay. I would have liked to spend some more money... Like to have spent some more money on our provinces, but I think we need to... probably just get something here, and then he can move up afterwards or whatever. And potentially we're not going to give him many troops, and maybe we'll remove them. So let's get Rutger out. Ah, we have the text on the Strigoi, if you want to read it. He says, can't even grab the scroll. I don't know why I don't just use the scroll wheel, honestly. There we go. Right, so just as a quick reminder, he has tough. Armor plus 10, melee defense and hit points plus 5% respectively, but slower speed. But I'm honestly okay with it. He's got loads of stuff to go at, and he's pretty cool. So we could raise dead. I don't know. Should we just recruit some... How much do they cost? Here's the thing, you know, if I'd gone differently, I could have got free recruitment zombies with 50% upkeep reduction, but I don't want to invest in zombies. We could actually get that as well for vigor loss reduction for all our skellies, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this while we're here. Where do we want to go next? I don't really care about White King and Banshee recruitment. Vampiric corruption in adjacent provinces is good, but it is only +1, and that's 8 turns worth of research. Income from cities and growth is pretty big. And then I think we probably bail out of this tree. Whether we get that, it would be kind of good. But should we be going for something else? We can also get growth up here. Don't really care about most of this stuff though. Hero things. Do we want to be in this tree? Do you know we do? Because now we're getting more crypt horrors and stuff. Yeah, we can reduce upkeep. I think we better come over here. In fact, I think I'll just do it now. I think we'll pass up on the income and the growth. So let's go for the Liber Necromonica. Necronomica. That's a very annoying word. A text of powerful binding and one of the 9 books of Nagash. It contains countless rituals to ensnare wrathful spirits, summon ghoulish creatures, and imbue such fell things with dread power. Attrition minus 20% casualties suffered from non-vampiric territory attrition. Not like the biggest thing in the world, but whatever. It opens the door to some really important things. Yeah, so... we could... I mean, I could give you these guys. I could recruit some zombies. It's kind of annoying, though. It doesn't take too much out of our upkeep. I mean, none of them do, though. I think we probably need to spend the money here. And then we'll just disband them afterwards. It's kind of, well, when we don't need them anymore. How much does that cost? 3,000. It's pretty bad. It's a lot of money. But I think it's necessary to actually hold this off. Now, do I want to spend more and get these? I think I do, you know? I think we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to spend all my money because we do want to make sure that we actually hold this. And then I can send him up and just get all this leveled out and stuff. And maybe we'll get rid of some of the units. Maybe we'll keep them. I mean, they're not that expensive. They're about 40 each. Even the Skellies, 48. I think it's fine. Oh, actually, that's... Because I've done that, that's prevented the rebellion, but probably only for one turn. Anyway, let's end turn. What the hell is that, and why am I watching it be blown up? Wait, hello? Well, okay, anyway. Crypt Horrors, if you want to read about them, here you go. Because we now have them, finally. My goodness, there's some long paragraphs in there. Bloody hell, I can't... What the... Okay, there we go. Right, Larmian visaged Wartshafen. Increased income, that's kind of good. Daughters of Lamia come to visit upon their coven throne. They drink the crimson from fine wine goblets and make veiled threats hidden behind fanged smiles. We must destroy them, but not yet. For now, we play amenable hosts. Okay, right. What? Why are we watching that be blown up? Did Azag have it? Not Azag. Yeah, Azag. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Never mind. It scared me. I was like, did we lose something? Okay, one more turn to get the other unit. We're chilling, and now Public Order's actually been rescued from the brink. Do you know what? That's fine. I think we probably will chill. Help get this Public Order in order, so to speak. And then maybe go up here as well, and then we could even use this army just to raid in here or whatever we want to do. So I'm actually just going to let that sit for now. Okay, so one more turn there. I won't bother recruiting these just yet. We probably need to save a bit of money, don't we? We need to just replenish one more turn here. Just get those ghosts to where they need to be. I don't really think I want to do anything. And then we've got this kind of... Yeah, this is awkward. Like, at the end of the day, pikemen, sorry, are probably better than a lot of our units. They've got a few buffs as well. Probably from their veterancy. And they've got a lot of crossbows. So that on top of a 17 garrison. Are you kidding? How have you ended up with 17 in the bloody mountains? Like, what are you doing? Outriders, mortars. Yeah, that's horrible, isn't it? We need Vlad. We need to just wait on Vlad. Let's end turn again. Okay, good. We get that first technology going. That's good. Foreign trespasser. Warlord Fisk. Come on, Fisk. We're all friends here. Do you want to be pals? Like, what's... No. Okay, fine. You hate... Well, actually, isn't that bad. But you do have some aversion. Okay. Right, good. Also, we have a level up for Wilhelm. What are we doing with you? Master of Dead? We went straight for the heal, but I think I'll probably drop off and get Master of Dead now. Passive ability, Master of Dead. Yeah, Raised Dead. And then we'll get Raised Dead as well. Let's do that. Alright. So this is going to cost most of our money. But at least you're now hot to trot, so to speak. We'll probably come down to the moot. Yeah, I'll leave you there for now. Okay. And yeah, money's a bit tight, bearing in mind that everybody is garrisoned and we're getting 944. So a lot of that's going to go away if we have all of our armies out of garrison. But that's okay. Technology then, we're going to go straight into this one. Incantations of Ashoran. Ashoran was the first Ghoul King. His spirit can be invoked with the right words and his children summoned. Upkeep reduction for Crypt Ghouls and Crypt Horrors. That's really nice. Especially because the Crypt Horrors are on a fair old wage. 228. And the Ghouls, 96. But we've got a few Ghouls knocking about. And I wouldn't mind getting some more as well. So I'm okay with it. I don't know what we're going to do here. Whether we go into ambush or something. We wait for Vlad. Maybe Vlad goes through the pass and goes for Akendorf, and we see what they do. They should have another army, though, because we haven't seen... what's his face? Marius? Their faction leader, Marius Lightdorf. Not seen him die, and he was lurking. So I don't know, but the sad news is that means we're just ending turn again, aren't we? But the sooner we do it, the better. Let's get on with it then. Come on. Let's not waste a whole episode. Okay, as you can see, Karaza Karak is hoovering up the rest of the dwarves. Oh, public order +1 for Isabella. Strict. Okay, fine. Ostermark has been destroyed. There you go. And Azak still holds this, and we've still got these guys here. That's actually kind of good. They are keeping... Oh, no, that's not good. He's lost his capital. We may have to get involved, but this is the thing. This is why I don't want to get in extra wars with these gentlemen, because the dwarves are threatening to become a real pain in the arse. Can we really... Is there a river there as well? Oh, bloody hell, there is. No wonder we can't get over. We do have a point for Kevin. What on earth are we doing with Kevin? We came down here and grabbed Carrion Swarms, Evasion, Supernatural Horror. We didn't really care about that, so I think we just went for Deadly Blade. We've got Heroic Killing Blow. We can put him on a horse. Ooh, that's going to be kind of useful. Goes all the way up to 8%, but we don't have any Graveguard or Black Knights in here yet. We probably will have Graveguard, but I'm not going to spend the money now, obviously. So I think we just get some more melee buffs, right? We could get a bit higher armor. We could get higher melee defense. I think we'll go melee defense. We've got 2 points. Oh, well, that was the last point we needed to go Fossick. Yeah, fair enough. We'll do that. Right, Vlad. So...
King of Darkness.
Yeah, I know, but that's all well and good. I mean, I don't really want to campaign much and lose more money. We'll just walk. For now. This corruption's rising. It's just taking its sweet time. Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. Not in a brilliant state. And now we can accrue a little bit of money, but we're going to have to just kind of scoot across. I could go for an ambush. I mean, Isabella could kill this army, right? They don't have any special units. Not that we have a hell of a lot going on. But we do have 3 lords. Oh... We can now select one of these, and we're only allowed 1. So speed, melee attack, vigor loss reduction. Miscast base chance, enemy wins of magic reduction. That's not great, but casualty replenishment rate. That said, we've already got really good replenishment rate. So that's Blood of the Ancients. That's Teaching of the Necrarchs. We've got Seduction of the Lamians, which is all about diplomacy. Enable contact effect Charmed that lowers melee attack of enemies. That's kind of cool. The Blood Dragon one is flat melee increase. That might be the option. And then the Strigoi Subtlety, which is hero action cost. So I don't care about that. I mean, speed and stuff is good, but I'm kind of thinking we go Blood Dragon here and just get a good old chunk of melee slappiness, you know? I think we will. We could do something different here. Because you have the same options. We could go... Because we really should shake them up a little bit, shouldn't we? Maybe we go speed with you. And get melee attack. But this just seems so much better. Wouldn't you say? Because you get damage as well as melee defense. But I suppose it would be nice to have a speedy one. They're already quite fast, though. I don't know. This one just seems better. We could do this instead for the memes and for the charmed effect. We could take this just for the... I mean, that is a lot of casualty replenishment rate. Screw it. Let's take Teaching of the Necrarchs. Let's shake it up a bit. We didn't even read the other one. Should we read them? So, Teaching of the Necrarchs. With careful positioning and lavish gifts, the Necrarch Brotherhood can be persuaded to share some of their knowledge. Yeah, that wasn't very exciting, was it? The Blood Dragon one? Where could you possibly learn more about the sword than from the fallen knights themselves? Fair play. I think I'm going to be cheeky here. What's the ambush chance? 45? 50? I feel like that should be higher. Okay. Should we take the 50 in the pass? Maybe we get lucky. I think we can definitely grab them in an ambush, I think. Maybe they'll see me and decide they can win. As long as another army doesn't come out of nowhere, that's fine. And obviously Vlad in the distance.
Unstoppable.
Okay, let's see what they do.
Courtesy is a sure sign of good breeding. Welcome.
Good breeding. Jesus. It's creepy, Vlad. Okay, what's up? Defensive alliance, that's a no from me, because everybody hates your ass. You'll notice, since we've come out of the edit... Oh, never mind. He's walked into the ambush. Ha! We don't have time to fight it this episode. I should have thought ahead. Okay, well, what you can't see behind this is a good old... I don't know if it was Gelt or one of his boys, but the Golden Order, they've got an army that just wandered over to our city. Now, they've not attacked it or anything, but the absolute cheek of it. Anyway, we've caught them in an ambush, but sadly I've prattled on so much today that we don't have time to fight it. So we'll have to just open with that next episode. It should be relatively straightforward. I expect us to take some damage because, you know, well, we should be able to get on top of the crossbow, so they won't be firing much. But there are a lot of units and a lot of spearmen, and we do have some gash units, let's be real. But I'm hopeful that the Lords can just gang up immediately on Curtis here. Kill him, work through the rest of the forces. The Vargas should be causing terror. The Knights should do a good job. We should have it in the bag. Right then. That's it for today, unfortunately. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are and whatever you are doing. And I will see you next time.